Hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is mid-monthly energy check-in for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of April 2026. Please keep in mind these are general readings. Don't take them too personally, even if they are resonating 100% with you. Doesn't mean that you should follow the whole reading blindly. Use the messages as the guidance only, and use them wisely. The guidance also, right? Use your common sense and brain also while watching these videos on YouTube. For person reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. The overall energy for Libra people for the rest of the month of April 2026. Let's see. तुझ पे मुस्कुराते हैं, तुझ पे गुनगुनाते हैं, खुद को तेरे पास ही छोड़ आते हैं. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Judgment. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. With a lot of love and compassion, with a lot of energy of positivity towards something or someone, mostly towards yourself, you guys are now ready to move forward and take the initial steps towards creating something meaningful and creating something long term for yourself. For most of you, it is related to your job, career, or finances, and you guys are quite sure that this is the path that is going to lead to major success in the coming future. You guys are trying your best to release this manifestation into the universe, that whenever it is supposed to happen, you are ready. So you are preparing yourself for a brand new beginning in a particular direction of your life with a lot of love, compassion, and positivity. You got the clarity, you got the truthfulness, you got the understanding. This is what you want to proceed further with, this is what you want to work on, and you guys are sending this manifestation to the universe with clear cut understanding and clarity of what it represents to you, and with a lot of love and compassion from your side. Awesome energy, very beautiful. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you guys were having some kind of stability. Not some kind of, you guys were in a very stable, mature, and grounded kind of energy, again with a lot of compassion towards something or someone, mostly towards yourself and towards your goals. But you were trying your best to keep everything or everyone in this compassionate kind of loop within your energies. Okay, let's see in the current energies what we have. Okay, come back. Two of Swords. Right now, you are on the crossroads when it comes to a particular situation, not being able to see the clear picture of future ahead of you in a particular direction. And let's see by the end of this month what we have. Eight of Cups. It's like walking away from something or someone, heading towards something brand new. Give me some time. Okay, walking away from something or someone and heading towards something better or someone better. Take it how it resonates with you according to your situation. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past for you guys, Libra. Sorry about the cold thing. Yes, I cleaned my nose. Yes, I'm still having cold. It's asthma actually, keeps on getting triggered here. There's a lot of pollution in north side of India. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Okay, so it was something that was very close to your heart, very close to home. There was lack of equal give and take of energy, but you were trying your best to balance it out somehow. But things were going on and off, in and out. but you were still carrying it forward because it was something that was really very meaningful and very close to your heart, close to your home kind of energy, right? So you were trying to balance something out that was kind of on and off, in and out, and that was very important for you, very important for your heart and soul, and you guys were trying your best to keep it going in a very, very positive, compassionate, and grounded kind of a way. Okay, it was something really very important. Currently, we have the Two of Swords. Let's clarify this. So we have the Seven of Cups and the Hermit and the Sun card. Okay, so there is still a confusion. There was some kind of on and off, in and out energy in the recent past. The confusion continues. In fact, it is becoming a lot of confusion, a lot of emotional confusion. You guys are thinking about how to clear the confusion, how to clear the air between you and this particular situation, how to make things light-hearted, how to make things very, very clear so that you guys can be happy, so that everyone involved in the situation can be happy. So there is emotional fog and emotional confusion in a particular situation because the path is not clear, the goal is the goal is not clear. What should be the outcome of this situation? That's why you guys are not able to figure it out, but still you guys are trying your best to keep things going and go to the point where you are going to get the crystal clear clarity and understanding of what the situation is going to be in the coming future. You're not giving up. You're not giving up on something or someone that's giving you a lot of confusion, lot of crossroads kind of energy. You're thinking about how to manage this situation, how to keep things going, and how to make things crystal clear so that there is not going to be any kind of confusion or ifs or buts or conflicts or chaos. Okay, by the end of this month we have the Eight of Cups. Let's clarify this. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's going to be very, very stressful for you to detach and to let go and to walk away. It's not going to be easy for you. It's easier said than done, and that's true. I can understand. But you guys are choosing to walk away from a very stressful situation that you always tried to sort out, that you always try to make clear, make light-hearted, but something in you is giving up now. After trying so hard, after trying to fix something so badly, you guys are now in this energy of, okay, now I tried my best and I can't live in this stressful kind of energy for the rest of my life. So it's better for me to walk away and take the charge of my life in my own hands and let the universe decide, let the destiny decide, or let the universe take the charge of the situation. Whatever is supposed to happen in this dynamics between you and this particular energy, whenever it is supposed to happen, it will. If not, I'm walking away. I am just saying goodbye to this situation. I can't stress the hell out of myself all the time because something is not working out, even if I'm trying my best. So you are finally saying goodbye to something that you worked on, that you tried to sort out, that you gave all of your heart and soul to, but things didn't work out even if you wanted to. And now finally it's like, okay, I tried, I failed, and it's okay. Yeah. So you guys are finally dropping a situation and walking away and letting the universe do its job. So you guys are letting it go, and you guys are going to live by the rule. Whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, if it is destined to happen, it will happen. Otherwise, I'm just moving forward. I'm not going to ruin my life in the stressful kind of energies all the time. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys for this month. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. You know, if you guys are waiting for the time when you guys are going to be free, and then you are going to drop everything burdensome and heavy from your life, and then you guys are going to move forward, the time is right now, Libra. The time is right now. When we keep on waiting for the right time, often we miss the right time. The right time is mostly for most of us right now. So don't wait for the right time to drop your weapons and let it go and start feeling free again. The time is right now. Just let your guards down, start living your life to the fullest. If something is not working out, even if you gave multiple chances, even if you gave your life to this, your energies to this, then it's time for you to drop this situation and let it go and let the universe decide. Let the universe do its job. Okay, if this is something that's meant for you, something or someone that's meant for you, it will come back around in a positive way. If not, this is the time to say final goodbye and never look back. And again, the right time is right now only for you guys. It's not going to be after 1 year from now, after 3 years from now. Again, it's your choice if you want to let it go or not. But the more you are going to suffer, the more you are going to just wait for the right time or for the positive times, I don't think so it's going to happen. Then you are living in some kind of delusion. Okay, keep that in mind, honey. Let's see the final message here for you guys for this month. So we have the Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirit, do not give up on those you love. Keep yourself surrounded with people who really, really loves you, who genuinely loves you, genuinely wants to be with you, and genuinely wants to take care of you when you are feeling low. Okay, and there's in particular one energy around you that is very dedicated to creating something really meaningful and wonderful with you. If you also feel the same for them, you can co-create. If not, at least you can don't use anybody for your healing. If you don't like this person, if you don't like their energy the way they like it, then it's time to say the truth to them. If you are feeling the same, if you share the good bond with each other, then you can co-create something beautiful. It can be a family member, it can be a friend, it can be somebody with whom you have a very, very good connection with, if not a romantic one. But you guys can co-create something really beautiful. There is help around you, there is kind-hearted people around you, kind-hearted energies around you. You can surround yourself with these kind of energies and don't give up on those you love. Okay, cool. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.